From the moment I joined to even today, I've always found Interact to be about people. It's a perspective on the club that I've held for a long time, and as time went on, and I got deeper and deeper into my Interact journey, a lot of my views and ideas about the club have changed, but never really that particular one. In fact, as time went on, that perspective kind of solidified and set in my mind in a way that I feel that Interact being about people is one of those important aspects about the club. And by people, I don't necessarily mean the social club aspect of it all, but I don't mean to devalue that either. That social aspect is one of the things that makes Interact. It's what makes us so great, and what sets our club apart. What I do mean then when I say people is that people are what our club begins and ends with. Interact is comprised of like-minded individuals brought together by their common passion of serving others. Simply put, we're people helping other people. And speaking of people, let me tell you a story about someone I find to be someone important to me. Her name is Alexis. One day I was making my way home after school. So I take the bus, then I take the BART from Fremont, then I go to Hayward BART, then I take the bus home. And so I was at the Hayward BART, and I saw this young girl, no more than probably 10, playing on her guitar and performing for some money. And so I gave her some of my spare change and left. And I turned the corner and watched my bus leave because I was late. And so I went back and listened to her perform. At some point she stopped and kind of relocated to where I was sitting and just sat down and started counting out her money. And so I took the time to sit down next to her. She looked up, gave a half smile, mumbled hello. And like I said, her name was Alexis. We didn't interact much. In fact, most of the time was spent in awkward silence or some small talk in between. But when it came time for me to leave, she gave me this genuine smile, not the half smile from 10 minutes ago when I first went up to her. And she gave me this tight hug and thanked me for staying with her. And for the few moments that I did know her, she began to epitomize why I do what I do, why I serve others. We are people, and that's exactly who we have banded together in order to serve. We are Interact. We are normal people, but we're also leaders, change makers, service doers, and world shapers. We can inspire others to do better and be better, but we're also just people doing our best, and just sometimes that's enough. Thank you.